Hello and welcome. Today I'm gonna play some Many Mines and Finder into Russia 6. Okay, we have board G and board E. I think board E is obviously better for pocketing, but board G is actually not that bad as well. Hmm. Thinking. Okay. So let's assume Finder takes board E. If jungle comes up, Finder can push everything to here and then teleport them here maybe. And then we can just try to dump everything to board G. Preferably here because this land like G2 has a lot of adjacency. If jungle comes first, I think it's pretty good for us. Maybe, maybe not. If mountain comes up, I think it's the best. Is that past? I mean, there's no mountain within like 2 range, so it's gonna be a little bit scuffed because I can't push them with what's the card? Paths. I have to solve my mountain on my own if mountain comes up. If wetland comes up, I'm probably gonna just offer passage over there and push this out and try to pocket the inland. Okay. If sands come up, circ this out, and okay. And if I'm gonna dump everything to here, I don't think there's any point of pocketing board G, because this land has like a bajillion adjacencies. So I think it's still better to for many mines to take board G, make the sacrifices, Start over here, maybe? I mean, starting over here has the advantage of having better access to board E. But if... Okay, jungle, wetland, sands, mountain... Okay. So, yeah, okay, it has the coverage of every adjacency, every land terrain type. Okay, let's do this. Another advantage of many mines starting on board G is that the beast land being in the same terrain is not big of a deal for many mines because you can just move beast away. Okay. Let's start with board G and board E then. Grab a destroy bag. Okay. First explore wetland. Okay. So what's gonna be our plan? Wetland coming at for turn 1 is kind of unfortunate for many mines because this land is going to ravage, and I don't think I can. I mean, if I take a blight here, it's fine, but it's not optimal. I could borrow a present from Finder for Bedevil to defend this land and take a blight over here. And I'm gonna dump here in the blighted land, which is kind of scary. And Finder is gonna offer passage, solve this land. And probably gonna fast push this dude over here, I guess. Stop a Tombow Silver land and take a Blight, don't rush a 6. Seems like a plan. Okay, so yes, I'm gonna start with a very standard opening. This and this. Grow over here. Many mines starting the standard opening like this and this. Gain and pay. Grow over here and EMS here. Don't have to get into here. Take a blight here and see what next turn has. Okay. Fast power, push one dude into this land. Technically I can push it over here, but that's too troll. Push it here. Okay. No fast powers. Vent. Wounded lands, add one explorer. Beast push, raiding retaliation, sure. Okay. Wetland build. Oh, not this one. Okay. Jungle Explorer. Jungle Explorer is very good for us, because I can just push these away and actually pocket our inland. Insane. EMS. Finder has like 2 slow actions. I could just pass them into here. And then next turn... Thinking. Pass them over here and insert them. Where do I insert them? Into here? Sounds like very troll. I need to defend this. Push. Path into here. There's no better path target, right? Path over here and surge. Next turn I need to surge stuff away. I mean, move stuff away. Okay. What if next turn I grow here? Oh, that's kind of rough. What's my next turn? What if I actually push everything to here? Thinking path over here and then circ stuff into here. Oh, I can just circ my own presence and then push over here, right? If Sands comes off, I'm sad. Okay. I think this is the play. So what's gonna happen is that I do paths, move stuff from here into here, and then do circ. Push that one into here, that one into here, then my presence into here. The next turn I could grow somewhere like here maybe. Take to the devil. Oh, but I need a range for that. What's the range for offer passage? 1 range, which means I need to grow over there. Okay, I grow here. Take the bedevil. defend here as usual. Offer passage here. What if I just do offer passage and do nothing else? But I need to move these dude away as well, right? Within 2 range. Huh. I don't want to push everything over here. So what's the next turn for Many Minds? It has to be Bedevil, right? It could be Guide, so that I could reposition the Dahan. Okay. Then next turn, pursue and potentially skip. Okay, I did the Zerg. I could push the Dahan. I pushed the Dahan first before I push my presence, which means I could push them over here, something. Okay, but I think it's too risky to push this Explorer here. What if I push it here and give up taking out all the Explorers on turn 2? Push my presence over here. Push the Dahan. Do I push the Dahan? Push stuff like here. Then next turn I do these 2 cards. Oh, do I have the energy for that? I don't have. Which means next turn I needed to play this, offer passage as guaranteed, and probably a moon to hit the left innate if I have the need for that. Oh wait, interesting. If I play like these 2 cards, don't have the right innate. I have the right innate. I push these 2. Wait, interesting. I closed away here and push this dude away here. And next turn is gonna be either Sands, which is not pocketed, and Mountains, which is also not pocketed. Okay. So it's kind of troll. Okay, I think I still need to do this. And offer passage, just play 1 card of offer passage. Don't push the Dahan. Keep the cards for later. Okay. Push it over here. Closed away here. Oh, do I even have closed away next turn? I need 2 water, which means I just play a water card. Like this card. Oh, but I need to play this card. I don't have the closed away, which means 1 more dude. Okay. Do I worry about the 1 more dude stuff over here? Or do I actually play two cards? I mean, it's not bad to play two cards, just that... okay. Sure, I guess. So next turn I play two cards, G2 again, and then start digging for majors. Try to condense the problems on minimize board. Okay. So what I did was that there was one town and one dude. Actually, yeah, like this. And my presence. I push my presence here, which is always guaranteed to happen. 10 is probably... no, the Jungle Explorer is just kind of scuffed. Push it here. Okay. And just leave the Dahan over here in case some Dahan damage or something? Not very sure. Okay. Okay. Turn passes. This is where many minds do the Bedevil and Guide play. Finder does these two cards. Have an isolation. Okay. Place my presence over here. And here. And we could parade for some beast damage events or something. Okay. Offer passage. Oh wait, I have the left innate. Interestingly enough, I could just don't push my presence from here with offer passage, I mean with Cirque, and use my left innate to push that explorer. Probably still goes into here. Or actually put them over here. I think I should have pushed the town over here to actually prevent this source and dump stuff into the mountains for to deal with later. Okay, I think this is less risk. Okay, isolate, close the ways. The devil into finder. Finder pushes one of the presence over here, provides a defense of 1, minimize right and 8, 2 fear. A total of 3 defense. And what if I push over here? I take a blight if mountain comes up and try to solve this in the following turns. Because next turn jungle is guaranteed no blight, right? Take a blight, stop Russia 6 and stuff like that. Okay. Then guide. What do I even guide? Yeah. What's the plan for here? I guess nothing, which means I could just guide like this. Get 2 Dahan over here. And just hard fight back with the Dahan, just pure fight back. Or I could just pursue, it depends on the next turn, what's happening. Also have the beast gather, which means I could gather like this and this. Empty the beast from this board. Okay. Event. In each coastal, push one explorer, one land inland. Okay. It's kind of sad. I have to push this one. I don't want to push it here because it's gonna be HKC, which means I push it here. This is gonna build. Oh, this is gonna ravage. Oh, let's defend one. Okay, I could. One land inland, which is guaranteed to be here. Okay. Beast Fear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't count this as beasts. The accelerated fear is kind of sad. Push from blight to non-blight. Okay. This is where wetland ravage. Take a blight. Kills everything because of isolation. Ravage. Kill, ravage, blight. Jungle build. Next explore is sands. Okay. Explore here, pocketed. Sands explorer. Okay. Now I have ways. Push to another coastal that is also stuff. Inland to inland, coastal to coastal. The next turn is gonna be guaranteed a Russia 6 over here, which is fine. I don't expect to deal with all the explorers, but at least we have a pretty clean inland. I'm gonna use the find this push ability in the future to try to solve these coastals or pseudo coastals. Next turn, these are gonna be troubles. Okay, so what's gonna happen here? It's like 6 damage and a bunch of Daham fight back. I mean, 2 bees and like 4 Daham, it has a lot of coverage, right? Don't think I need to do anything about this. And I could just pursue stuff out of here into here maybe and try to dump everything into here. Or I can pursue this. Depends on if I drafted a manual card. But I do have a slow action to use. It's just push stuff. I mean, I could push this one if I really want to. Okay, what if I push on over here? It's another down plan, but I think it's kind of safe to actually push over here, maybe. Okay. Oh, but it has to be another inland, huh? Which means I push up over here, like this. Okay. Time passes. Any mines grow. I'd like to grow here first to make this a beast and expect some beast damage or something. Also, if this ravages and blights, I can just destroy these 2 presences as a beast. Doesn't count as LC. And I'm gonna use this ability to spend 2 energy, draft a card. This is minimize drafts. Okay, Call the Guard is a card. Interesting. Caught a Guard is a card that changes everything. I mean, every planet I had. Okay, pick this card. Play these two cards. I have like 4 defense over here. That makes it 5. It's enough to defend here anyways. Could gather some beasts, but I don't think I need it now. Okay. Grow over here from the Haunt events. Call the Guard. Don't use the Ripen Aid, which is kind of fine because... Okay, and then pursue from here into here. Take the Russia 6 over here and try to make this a dump land. Okay. And I don't think Finder needs any help this turn. Which means I could just draft majors. Okay, so this is our new dump land. Which means I could gather 1 piece over here. The next turn grow here, skip this one. Okay. Finder just drafts a major. Forest is a card. Trees Radiate is another card. Okay. I think Trees Radiate is always the answer. I mean, Trees Radiate, Forest. Even Mist of Oblivion has a lot of tax into Russia. Okay, Trees Radiate it is. And I forget... It's a very hard threshold. Waste of Shore, perhaps? Do I do it this turn? Do I underplay? Put a presence over here. Make this our dump land. And do aid, perhaps? Or actually underplay. Interesting. Next turn. Because none of these cards actually make sense here, right? These are our dump land. This builds, and then I'm gonna push it away. And then next turn, this has a beast, which means we could escalate over here. Okay, I think we just underplay on Fighter and minimize, use the beast gather into here already. Call a Guard, gather, defend 5. Pursue for 1 fear, push this dude over here. Event. In a single board with the most towns, add 1 town per player. Okay, easy gaming. Add 1 here, add 1 here. Beast. Oh my lord. Have to add a beast, which is a guaranteed escalation. Also too fear. This is the worst. Have to escalate. The Han defense, sure. Push the Han or gather the Han into land with invaders. Okay, I could gather the Han to here. And this has like defense 6, and I could push my Dahan over here for some Dahan, so for some 8 value. Okay, so jungle ravage. This is like defense 6. One fear, push it over here. No blade, rush at 6. No blade, rush at 6. Then build. Okay, it's kind of scary over here. Do I even rush at 6 over here? Guess we could just take a blade over here. Which means, what if I do it here then? The B stat is so bad. I mean, it could be not that bad. We'll see. Because I have a very strong push all ability, which means I could just rush at 6 over here. Be like hyper safe. Sands back to back. Okay. This is pretty good, I guess. Sands back to back. And I needed to escalate into here. Okay. Or escalate over here, which is also an interesting option. So this has like 7 dudes. Could push half, which is 3 plus 1, 4. That's still a bunch. Oh, I could just also aid them out. What if they escalate over here? That is push 2, then plus 1, and aid them out. Don't take a blade, but have to rush at 6. Okay. I think I would rather condense our problems over here. Still escalate over here. Okay, time passes. Okay, Manimine is going to like draft another card, see if we can underplay and go to like 4 card plays and become like a guard before reclaiming. Twin Days is very interesting, as I could skip twice. Skipping twice is spicy. I needed the animal card, which I don't have, but Lure of the Unknown is a card I could lure over here. If I lure over here, stop the Ravage, stop the build. Kinda insane, huh? Treacherous Waterways is also a pretty good counter for this adversary. I mean, if I go like this, I don't have the defense. Go to 4 card plays like this. I think the answer is Lure of the Unknown. Oh, wait. What if... What if Traveler's Spoon is the answer? Question mark. Go like this. Oh, I need to push one stuff plus one, which is like I needed a move, right? Yeah. Good. Then push half plus one. Then do the T-burn, sold this land. What if I twin days T-burn? Doesn't solve too much problems. Okay. Play these two cards. Next turn play only one card and also draft a major. Have to like rush a 6 like crazy over here, but luckily we are finders, so it's gonna be fine. Okay. Don't think we need twin days. I think lure is the answer. Pick lure, play lure. Grow like this. And put my presence over. Make a sacred site actually, so that I could still have access to this land. Okay. This is where I T-burn. Okay, actually, T-burn solves the land, which means I don't even need that one, okay. In that case, I could just take twin days, huh? Twin days T-burn. I have Beast Movement with left and age. Okay, I don't think I'm generating too much fear this turn. Actually, what if the answer is I grow here? I grow here, so many mines can grow here. Then I can empty this land. Okay, seems like the plan. Alright, so now what's gonna happen is that I'm gonna first Dreadful Tide, Hue Fear, skip this line. Then use Twin Days to like twin Dreadful Tide, which I'm not gonna use. And then twin Traveler's Boon. The first T-Boon is gonna happen here. Take this one to here, bringing one Explorer. Also brings one Beast, which is pretty good. Oh. One Invader, one Dahan, and one Beast along with their presence, okay. Sure, I could pair up the Dahan and die to AD Retaliation, but it's safer to play around Culture ASIM for this. Okay, then left and 8, push half plus 1, okay, so this is like push 3 first. Okay, I need it back now. Then push plus 1, then aid, stuff over here. Then take another T-Boon, bringing the Beasts, the Explorer, and I'm gonna leave that Hound over there. Also, I have a isolation, which happens over here. Okay. Also have a beast gather. Don't think it matters too much. Could gather over here, play around beast damage or something. Okay. Move a town, 1 or 2 lands inland. Okay, played around it, and I can also move the town over here. Perfect. Choose a land with a disease. 2 damage invaders. Okay, that's perfect. Isolated. Kill 1 explorer. That's more important than just killing a town. Also less field generation. Dahan defense. Okay. Field card. Remove from 2 or more Dahan. Okay, this has very little text because. Alright. There's gonna be like infinite dudes over here anyways. But also removing towns like minus fear. Don't wanna do that. Okay. Remove. Sands Ravage. Need to rush. Okay. Hold on. I kill this dude, which means I need to rush a 6 over here. Which I think I needed to like rewind a bit. I still kill the town from the Grim Toll. This is a misplay, and I think it's gonna be so impactful that I have to rewind. I mean, technically you can just play without having to rewind, and I just want to make sure that every Russia 6 is happening into this land that is isolated. Okay, kind of a little bit cheesy, but I think I have to do this. Okay, Russia 6 over here. Ravage, and then builds a city and explore into jungle wetland. Okay, this is pocket, non-packet, jungle wetland. Okay, there's no slows, so yeah, we can just reclaim. Minimize size, and as you can see, minimize is like reclaiming on turn 5. Has like 2 energy generation every turn, has an air to hit the left and 8, and also 4 card plays to play off element majors. So now basically Minimize is a god now. So reclaim, draft a major, see what happens, and these are not cards. This is also not card. Dream is I don't know how to feel about Dream. It could be a card, but it's just such a sad card in general. Okay. Also, it's a very hard threshold. Dream. Dream is just oh my word. I think this is a whiff. I'm gonna just forget this card. But it's okay, because Minimize is going to like reclaim loot for every single turn after this, so it has like 1 power card gain every turn, and if it's not playing majors, it's going to play like a 0 cost hand that also solves a bunch of problems. Okay, so Finder is going to like G3 again, just because there's nothing else to do. Drop down the major. Okay, Weave is insane. It's the best hit, for sure. Okay. Weave is a card. Also, Thickets is a very good card. Into Russia in general. But I think Weave is just too good because it can help us like control our problems from here into here. But I need some presence movement, which I don't have currently. Kind of sad. I need a sacred site. Oh, but I can move presence. Okay, we can do this. Interesting. Okay. Grow over here. Move into here like this. And weave these two. Get my problems over here. But I need, oh, but I also have to Russia escalate. Okay. What's the interaction of weave with interaction of weave with Russia 6? I'm gonna search it out. Okay, so weave together can make this conjoint land count as two different lands. I mean, the joint land is both on board E and on board G, so like we can Russia 6 on this like twice. Okay, very good tech. So I think I'm gonna do weave to this turn, and I'm gonna forget offer passage probably. Okay, forget this card. And Many Minds is going to keep skipping this land and pursue stuff away. Finder is gonna push and weave, I guess, yeah. And we don't have enough fusion this turn, which means we can delay the bomb a little bit further. Okay. I can also Twin Days weave. Huh. Twin Days weave. Interesting tech. I think I'm gonna do Twin Days, Dreadful Tide, Pursue, which is guaranteed play. There's not gonna be any Ravages and Sand, so there's no point of playing the Devil. Could play Guy to hit the max left and 8. Okay. So the idea is to guide over here, pursue stuff into here, then Finder left and 8, push stuff from here to here, then weave these two, so that I only have one explorer to deal with in the future on this board. And I could pursue again because of Twin Days. Solve this land. I mean, I could solve this land as priority because okay. Sure. I think it's kind of we are in a very good spot now. So, find your left and 8, push one invader, push it over here. Then I use guide over here to guide a beast over here, and then use pursue for 1 fear, push it over here. Dreadful Tide, 2 fear. Then pursue again because Twin Days. 1 fear, push stuff over here. Then I have the left and 8 to. Okay. What if I Oh, but I have to use the beast manipulation anyway, so yeah, okay. Then I could gather beasts and push beasts. I'm gonna choose over here to gather beasts. Gather beasts. Push. Push, push to play around beast damage or something. Actually, I could just left it over in here. Okay. Push like this. Oh, but I can only push like 3, huh? Okay, stay here, I guess. And then we'll weave this and this. Then throw an isolation over here and throw an isolation. So next stage 2 is has a high chance to come over here, but I don't have range for this land. Okay. I think local dice bar is passed, so I don't need to isolate this big land. Okay. Isolate. It's gonna build here, but it doesn't get the source. Anyways. Coastal jungle, I guess? Yeah, this is the best value because coastal jungle has the highest chance to come up. Okay. I have the right innate, but I don't want to use it because of fear bomb. Please don't be sphere. Okay. Add 1 explorer and a town to a land with town will play, so we can just choose to add a bunch of stuff into this bag. Destroy 2 explorers among us with beasts. Okay. Yeah, this basically just solves our problem. 3 Dahan among its lands. I think we qualify. Gain 1 energy and reclaim 1. That's insane, because Finder can just delay the reclaim loop for now. So what's gonna be Finder's next turn? I play Forest, and then play Cirque again. Or Lay. Or T-Boon. I think T-Boon has the most text. Okay, so I reclaim T-Boon. Okay. Oh, did Finder get the energy? I don't think so. Okay. Sans Ravage. Skipped. Need to rush at 6. Once. Twice. And jungle wetland build. Only builds here. Explore into the coast. Okay. Isolate, isolate. Explore. Explore, explore, explore. Okay. No slow, no slow. Time passes. And Many Minds reclaims again. Draft the major. Melt is a very good card, but I don't think it matters because it's like 4 cost to destroy everything that is pushed into this bag. But I already have a tag to destroy everything to this bag, which is Forest. Okay. Melt, Otter occurs, Pyro Flow is interesting. 2 damage. Oh, also the weave expires and everything goes into here. I still think this is a whiff. These are not really good cards. I mean, probably this card has text. I'm gonna grab it anyways. Forget EMS because we have some. Okay, do I forget EMS? Feels like a bit troll to do this. But I love all my cards. Holy heck. Because I have enough beasts on my board to sustain, but I do worry about what's gonna happen if I don't have that one. Also, okay. It's a bit weird. Do I forget guide? I think guide is the least important card here. Yeah, I think guide is the least important card here. And fighter is gonna like get here and probably we can draft another major. Okay, draft another major then. Vitality is a good card. Terrifying Nightmares also has text. Ravaged Undergrowth is also a card. Okay. So I guess what's gonna happen is that I have Vitality over here. Okay, I Vitality here, and in the slow I try to solve this land with Forest. I think that's the play. Okay, take Vitality. Forget guess it's time to forget Surge because this card is not that important now. Play these two cards, grab a air. Okay. Grow here, move a presence over here, solve this land for many lines, use the left and A to push stuff over here into here. But I have to take a Russia 6 over here, which unpockets everything, but I can isolate this, okay, sure. Okay, many mines. I think in this case many mines doesn't need to do that much. You just chill, right? Okay. Which means I do pursue this. EMS. The devil? Question mark? Or pyro. I think pyro. Okay, interestingly enough, I just do pyro to just kill one explorer into here to be forested. The next turn I can hopefully defend this. I mean, yeah, it's a guaranteed defense over here. But we also need to know the bomb in the fast, so okay, I guess we do this. Interesting enough. Yeah, I think I do pyro. It has the air. Oh, it's thresholded. Okay, interesting. Okay. So what's gonna happen is that I just use the right and A for the fear to see the information before I do anything. I'm gonna use the right and A over here for like 2 fear. Defend 2. Okay, it's wetland. Okay, wetland is perfect, right? It's not even affected at all. Okay. Now I need to do Dreadful Tide. Okay, I should have just done the Dreadful Tide for this, but I don't think it matters that much. Dreadful Tide. And I could just solve this land by brute force. Okay, sure. Okay, I needed to gather push. Could gather here. Gather. push. Actually, just kidding. I think this was here. Not sure, but it doesn't really matter. I think I think it's higher priority to push this one because this one gives source through like a bunch of stuff. Okay, so I guess we do. Okay. Gather, 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 push, push, push like this. So we could do the pursue play for 1 fear, push stuff into here, vitality here, then use the left innate's push to push stuff into here. Right innate isolation happens over here. Then we do the pyro, 2 damage, destroy all explorers, plus 4 damage, and add wilds. Okay, add a wilds, a bunch of damage, 1 fear, push it over here. Okay, event, each land with at least 2 explorers, push 1 dude to a land without invaders. Okay, that's pretty harsh. It's not that bad. I could push 1 here because it's not doing anything. And I could push this one. I mean, it's building, but push it over here, I guess. Because now I could push the beast into here. Do 1 fear, destroy that one. Actually, push that one into here. Oh, we have the Han defense. Interesting. Guess I could just push over here then, because the Han defense is gonna solve it. Okay. Actually, hold on. If I pushed this to do the same thing, and then push this beast over here, do 1 fear, solve this land. Yeah, that's better, right? Yeah, that's better. Okay. Oh, but I don't think I can solve this land. Solve the 2 cities over here that's gonna be built, but I can just solve 1 city, which is good enough. Okay. Remove 1 dude in the land with the Han. Not very useful. -1 fear, very important here, I guess. Skip explore. Okay, jungle wetland ravage. Ravage, need to Russia 6. Jungle wetland ravage. Vitality, this is skipped, so we need to Russia 6. Pretty sure this land has more explorer than others. Okay. And wetland build. Actually, coastal build and then wetland build. Explore, skip the lowest numbered land. Jungle sands, okay. Jungle sands. Skip the lowest. Jungle sands. Okay. EMS, get 2 bees over here. I'm gonna double skip next turn, and I'm gonna do forest over here. Add the badlands, kill basically everything. Okay, time passes. This is where many mines reclaims again. And I don't worry about this land. I could just use Guide, but I don't have Guide. I don't have Guide, interesting. This is gonna ravage twice, which means I think I need to solve this land with Finder. And I just keep isolating this land and then weave stuff from here. Okay. Reclaim. Okay. reclaim, draft another major. We have Vigor. See Vigor, pick Vigor, see if there's any cards that threshold Vigor. We do. Like these two cards alone, just threshold Vigor. Okay, let's do this. Push, and then I do the Vigor play. Don't have burn. Get a water, I guess? What do I even burn Vigor? So definitely pushes over here. Then okay, which means I need to reclaim and play Call the Guard plus Twin Days. I also need to skip like twice with Dreadful Tide. Then I'm always gonna play this because this card is busted. Actually, I could just defend this, right? Hard defend. Yeah. Okay, if I hard defend this, I don't think I need Vigor this turn. In this case, what do I even do? Oh, actually, I don't need to play Vigor this turn. I just do the Weave play. Because I could move my Sacred Site over here. Then Weave this. And this, because we have like infinite range. Oh, but actually, we need adjacency, right? Needed to like move the presence over here and do wave stuff into here or something. Oh, but we have infinite range, right? So I could just do target land and the adjacent land. Yeah. Okay, so I weave these into here. Don't play any other cards. Left and 8, push this stuff into here. Then I do the isolation. We already have passed sands, wetland, coastal. So it's jungle or mountains. Jungle, mountains, which means we could isolate this one. Okay, so this board is like solved for good. Then we do have the Call the Guard repeated with Twin Days, so we have like defense 3 over here. Then use the Riding Aid. I need to gather beast over here first. Gather. Push. Then Riding Aid for 2 extra defense just to be safe. Okay, then Pursue, get in there. Dreadful Tide for like skip twice. Okay. What if I isolate this one? It's gonna stop a bunch of builds, right? Yeah, I think this is the better isolation. Okay, visions out of time. Okay. Let's do Almond then. I mean, Manimize doesn't really care about this, so Manimize can just lose 1 energy and replace this for a redraw. Oh, Indom. Oh, Power Storm. Okay. These are cards, but I think I'm good on my like 2-4 action economy, so I can just take Power Storm. Beast damage. Also solve this land. Also, Finder don't really want to pass forest. So I guess Finder can just spawn a Omen token over here. Okay, beast damage. Kills a town, I guess. Actually, just kills 2 dudes. I don't wanna accelerate the fear generation. The beast damage slows this land. Also, beast damage slows this land. Defense 2, okay. Remove different land with the harm. 1 damage per the harm. Okay, choose here, choose here. So, Coastal Ravage, Wetland Ravage. Got a Russia 6 over here, and there's no Russia 6 tree over here. Jungle Sands build. Everything is skipped. Jungle Explorer. No Explorer, no Explorer. No Explorer. Escalade. Oh, did I Russia 6 over here? Don't remember. Let's do this then. It doesn't really matter anyways. Okay. No slows. Many mines reclaims again. Could dig for minor deck for something like Golay or Constancy to help out Fighter to wrap up the game. So let's do this. Call the Trade is a card, huh? Okay. I mean, sure. Yeah, let's do Call the Trade just for more fun. Because there's an Omen, I need to skip this like twice, so Dreadful Titan to Call the Trade. Or Twin Days Call the Trade does this. And that's more fear, okay, sure. Oh, actually, there's a tech, huh? I could just hard repeat the Forest with Twin Day if I just play this card alone. Okay, interesting tech. Get more energy in calm, more insane. Grab air. Okay, just play this card. And do I even draw cards? I think I have like the perfect cards here. Yeah, let's draft a minor just for more forget fodders. Yeah, elemental boon is elemental boon. Okay, draft a card, play a card. Get my presence probably here. Needed to move a presence over here so that I have a sacred set over here. Okay. Many mines. Play this, play this. Also have Power Storm. Play EMS. Okay, play these 3 cards. Call it a day. So now I do the Twin Days, Call the Trade play. So it's gonna be like skipped over twice, and then I also have like Twin Days for the forest in the slow for energy, and I also have a push one invader attack. Push it here. Okay. Have beast gather. Okay, bat gather over here, I guess. Okay, event. Doesn't matter. Isolate land with beasts. 1 fear, okay. Isolation. Add the harm to land with the most harm. Okay. Strive with different release 2 invaders. Doesn't matter, right? Just kill 2 dudes. Actually just 1 dude, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, Jungle Sands Ravage. Omen activates another Ravage. Those become builds. Jungle build. Russia 6. Explore into mountain jungles. Okay, mountain. Jungles. Mountain jungles. Okay. This is where I just used the Twin Forest. I prepaid the energy for like 2 Badlands, push all the Han, which basically doesn't matter, but It's like 1 damage to each invader plus 1, and we repeat it, which is like 4 damage to each invader. It's just basically a GG. Okay, not yet. Okay, finally. Okay, so this is the very interesting birb gaming into Russia. So basically, I wanted to do a experimentation of many mines reclaiming on turn 5 instead of turn 3. So the idea is that usually you want to do. So let me show my idea. These are my presents. Okay. This might be unique. So many mines start with these 5 cards, and your track looks like something like this, right? You start with 1 present. So usually what you do is that turn 1, you grow like this. And usually you start with EMS because turn 1 you have nothing to do and all your powers are fast, so don't worry about being behind. And turn 2 you go like this, and usually play like 2 cards. I like to play these 2 cards because Bedevil you can borrow a friend and actually defend 3 to protect your land, and then guide to set up your beast's position for the next turn. And turn 3, I usually want to play this card plus any other card that you draft instead of the Dreadful and grow like this. And many times I find Dreadful Tide isn't a necessary card on exactly like turn 3, just because usually if you have very good fear generation, if you flip the bomb card at turn 4, which means turn 5 is gonna be like double ravage, right? Ravage, double ravage. And if you have like slow fear generation, it's gonna flip in turn 5, and turn 6 is gonna like double ravage. Usually what happens the most is like turn 4 flips the fear card, and turn 5 double ravage, which means you need the ravage skip card on turn 5 exactly. And so turn 5 you really need a skip. That's why you need to reclaim on turn 5. So if what's gonna happen is that you turn 3 grow like this, and you turn 4 reclaim because you have no cards to play, and then turn 5 you do something. You need to like reclaim again for exactly this card, because you need to play skips every turn to counter Russia ravaging land. But if the reclaiming with 3 card plays in hand is usually very scuffed, because if you draft a major that has like no air, no animal, you don't have the max left innate, which means you have very limited ability to solve like multi-lands, like, right? Because you want to play Dreadful Tide to solve like many problems, also the right innate. And sometimes you need to play EMS to set up for the next turn's beast manipulation. So only being able to play 3 cards is very restrictive, but playing 4 cards is different, because you only need to play these 3 on element cards. Let me show you. To threshold your left innate, you don't need any other elements, so that the 4th card you can play any off element majors. That's just imagine playing Forest, right? Forest has 0 on element on you, but you can just play this card if you have like 4 card plays. And I know that it's very easy to worry about the energy income, but what's gonna happen is that you uncover these 2 energy button on turn 2, and all your like problem solving cards cost 0. So even on 2 energy income, you still can like solve a lot of problems, even when you like grab a miner on turn 3, grab a miner on turn 4. And the miner deck also has like a great many land problem solving cards. Like these are very good, amazing pickups, right? These minor cards, like these are not really good, but actually Veil is actually an Amulet card that can sustain you on like turn 3 or turn 4. Also, worst case scenario, these cards have no text. You just reclaim early like a normal person, or you can just do, um, you can just use this card as a forget fodder, right? Oh no, not major. Draft a minor. Yeah, Keep the Power is another card that is very good on you because it basically saves you 2 energy if you want to draft more minor cards. Uh, yeah, so basically the idea is that you rush to 2 energy in 4 card plays and then start spamming major. I think this is a slight different variation of the like 2 energy 3 card play minimize reclaim looping build, but I think this is very interesting and is very doable, especially if you have some spirit that can help you with the card plays or the reclaim to sustain you at 3 or to 4, or even like the element injection, something like fractured is definitely the pick, right? And also spirit that can give you extra card plays or card draws, like Keeper, Starlight, um, Memory, Sparking. I think Otter is an exception. It has a card drafting card, but that card is usually not played. Also Hurt Vigil because it has that busted constancy at home. Okay, stuff like this. Also Serpent, even Wildfire. Although I don't think you can afford to like transform all your busted uniques to draft card, but actually, you can transform EMS because Wildfire is gonna like generate a lot of beast for you. Okay, so basically, 4 card plays Many Minds is very strong. This is just a showcase video to show how busted 4 card plays Many Minds is. Also, Finder Many Minds is a very strong pair, especially if you're against Russia. They don't have a cap on how much you can dump in one land, and that's how you can just completely smash this adversary. Okay, so yeah, this is the birb Russia game. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we can see you next time.